We are back, friends.
Yeah. All right. So to continue my thought.
Indeed.
So yeah. So Seed of Dragonspear. There is this one character like in the far corner of a like camp. You never have to talk to him.
Okay.
Them, I guess, is the more appropriate term for it.
All right.
And when you talk to them, there is a. You have to go really, really fucking deep into their dialogue tree to even get to this point. You basically have to get them to say like, oh well, you know, I don't like talking about my childhood. Come on, let me tell me about your childhood. I don't really want to talk about it. Please tell me about your childhood. I really don't want to talk about my childhood. Please talk about. All right, fine, I'll fucking tell you. Like, it's a lot. You have to go. If you delve really, really deep into their tree, you will find out that they were born one gender, and they decided at some point that they wanted to identify as the other gender.
Okay,
and they did so. And so, because they did that, people were like, "Oh, fucking bean dog shoving their bullshit, you know, transgendered crap in my fantasy games and SJWs," and it's like, man, I still can't stand it when I see that shit pop up. It's such a low-key thing.
Yeah.
It's such a, like, I mean, granted, you could make the argument, and many people have, that if it's so low-key, why the fuck is it even in there? Like, and I do agree on that point. It really does kind of feel like a patting themselves on the back sort of deal.
Right.
Like, look at that. We totally put a transgendered character in our game that you know, can only come across if you know they're already there, or if you're just really dedicated to talking to fucking everybody at all times. But so that's kind of dumb, and I agree that wasn't the best way to do it. But people are still giving them shit, and people are still holding them up as an example of like developers or of the rising tide of like, you know, SJW issues being, you know, included in video games, and
well,
it's fucking dumb.
You know what? Since we should like get all these plants.
Yeah. Well, you should check the production rate. If it's above like 70, oh no, leave that one alone.
Oh yeah, because it'll actually grow. Yeah, you're right. No,
cancel. See,
there you go. Oh, 90. Okay, yeah.
The Bristle Blossom.
I mean, these are just for the plants, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter. 59. Because when you harvest it, you get like a seed or something, or do you not?
You sometimes get it. Oh well, if you uproot it, then you'll get a seed.
Wait, that
I don't believe you.
Oh, okay. I can cancel uproot, so the shovel must be uproot. Yeah, uproot.
No,
area.
the scythe is harvest.
Yeah. But if I uproot it, I'll get a seed. Is what you said.
Oh yes.
So it is being uprooted, which is what we want.
Yes, that's what you want. Yeah.
Okay, that's a 59.
That one over there looks like a 60, 70.
Yeah, we're gonna leave the 90. We're gonna leave the 85.
Yeah, you want to leave those.
Oh, they only grow in light.
Oh, have you never run into that issue before? Yeah,
no,
like
I did.
That's what I was gonna say. Let that one. Leave that. Let that child alone.
Yeah.
You know, because right now it's that rare environment where it's actually going to grow.
Right.
But normally I just hold on to the bristle seeds until like I can research like lighting.
Yeah.
Because you kind of need to like build them like their own little environment.
The first time I did. The first time I ran into this world seed and liked it, I inadvertently built my farm at such a time that all these little light dudes were just here, and I had trapped them so I could grow. I had light for the, but I'm not going to go for that again. But I want him to fly over there so I can see how much is growing. We'll get back to that one.
So we were originally talking about Smash before we got sidetracked.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So other than the deboobiting of Samus, which is fine, my big hope with Smash. I mean, I don't know where you're going with this, but just on a personal note. God damn it! No, build. This is more important. Fucking. I forgot to tell them that this is all very important work.
Clearly, it's not.
That needs doing.
Also, I mean, I don't know if you're aware of this, but the bigger size battery has has 4 times the capacity of the tiny batteries.
Yeah, I just kill these two, like, when I get the big one.
Okay. I find that you can make the one battery like work just fine if you rush research on the bigger battery. But
All right.
Two shouldn't be any good.
I mean, I'll try.
You're gonna use that space anyway.
Yeah. No, I'll try it for now. Because, I can stick a door here, make it a... the one that you can't really do right off the bat is the power plant. Because you can't make that room until you get a power control station.
Right, and that's a ways away.
And... Wait, what? The only room criteria is a power control station.
Stands to reason.
So you could just stick that in here, and then it's a barracks power plant.
Well, doesn't barracks not need to not have industrial?
Oh, industrial, yeah. But I was like, you could stick it in just any room you've got and insta-convert it to the power plant.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, alright. Anyway, but so on a personal note with Smash, for me, like, I'm a huge fan of Smash, and I played 1 through 3 religiously.
Even on Sundays?
Yeah.
Especially on Sundays?
Yeah. But, I really got turned off to 4 because they...
Make sure you have seats checked off in your storage bins.
Oh, yeah. No.
You don't.
No, I have this one that can receive seats.
It's only some seats, though.
Wait. Oh, you son of a... Okay.
Yeah, you're checking this shit. Also, make sure you don't have polluted dirt checked off in there.
Well...
It's under organic.
Yeah, for the organic...
Yeah, dude, get that shit out.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna poison your other stuff.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I only keep the algae in one thing.
Yeah, so make sure that the other storage bins also have that set up.
Yeah.
That's no organics at all.
I usually have one for metals and minerals, one for everything else, and one for organic at the start.
Okay.
But yeah, so in Smash 4, I kind of got turned off to it because they added that feature where when you jump and land, your character kind of takes a knee, like they suffer from a bit of delay when they land. And that little thing, it sounds nitpicky, but that little thing just kind of like turned me off to the game. And so I didn't play 4 at all.
Huh.
So my big hope for this new one is that they undo that. Because when that is gone... I mean, I didn't want to use those stickers, I didn't want to have to arrange with somebody like, hey, I'm using a sticker to like make me jump better.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a fan of equipment systems where it's a bunch of tiny perks.
Yeah.
I'd rather just have, like, your attacks do fire damage, as opposed to your attacks do, like, 0.01% fire damage.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, I was just, like... I got kind of bored with Smash 4, but only because I felt the content was kind of lacking.
Oh, there's Mealwood down here. Oh, and that thing's growing.
Like, I have the 3DS version, so, I mean,
Yeah.
all there is to do is Smash Run and, like, arcade mode, basically.
Right.
And so, like, I like Smash Run a lot, but I have more fun doing the actual, like, Smash Run than doing the fight at the end.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so that was like, if they had a mode that was just like unlimited Smash Run, like, I'd probably be playing that game like all the fucking time.
Yeah.
But Smash Run was so much more fun than the regular old like fighting mode. Like, I just got kind of bored with actually fighting people in Smash Brothers, which I guess sounds weird.
Is weird. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that the next game will just have more content.
I get you.
I am a little worried that it kind of seems to be like character-wise at least, it just kind of seems to be like throw fucking everybody in. Which, I mean, that's cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm worried that means that there won't be any like meaningful additions to the game.
Wait, hang on a second. So when it's ready, you want to use the harvest.
Yes.
The sickle, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you're... Yeah, you want to harvest it.
Because I was going to make this my, like, dirty water pit. But yeah, so I want to harvest this, then uproot the little guy, then, yeah, okay. Yeah. Like I said, it's the fine mechanics I need help on because, again, literally no instruction.
You can also uproot by just like digging through the
through the
tile it's
thing.
on. Yeah, and it'll automatically.
Yeah, except it's on Oxalite, so I'm leaving it.
Yeah, I mean, leave that one.
Yeah.
Just in the future, that helps you save some time.
Okay, cool.
Like, I mean, like, you would probably want to, like, tile those floors, for example, and so you can just straight up tile,
Yeah.
like, the muck root and stuff.
Oh, and then it'll do it. Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And I mean, I need... What? Tile, fool. Tile. We'll get at that water later.
So, yeah, because Smash 4... Smash 4 was the first Smash, like, I actually followed a bit. There were so many cool character additions. I was constantly like, oh my gosh, they're adding so-and-so. Like, especially, like, Mega Man.
Yeah.
Like, Mega Man and Little Mac, like, those were huge for me. And then, and this one, like, Amber was I don't know if Amber, like, took the week off or something, but I guess Amber had the day off at least when they were doing the stream. I was working, you know, like an adult.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, Amber. But she was just like texting like, "Oh, cool! So they've got like Mega Man, and they've
Okay,
got,
it's at 91.
They've got like Link, and they've got, they've got Kirby, and okay, they've just got everybody." I went, "Oh, okay, neat."
All right, yeah. Yeah, I do like...
I didn't hear like any new people aside from Inkling and Ridley. Neither of which I'm super excited about.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's probably because you haven't played Splatoon, right?
I haven't played Splatoon.
That game is fun as hell.
You've told me that, yeah.
And, yeah, you kind of have to play it to get hyped about the Inklings.
I guess. And like Ridley is just one of those, like, I never thought they were going to add him as a playable character. So
Yeah.
that was interesting.
I really like Ridley. Like, I've always... Ridley's been one of my favorite characters for a while, and I've been saying it'd be so cool if he was playable, and they did it. Like,
She was texting me like, "Oh, I guess they've got some new guy, some like dinosaur thing, Ridley." Like I've never. Is that from like one of their obscure games? Like,
how did you not build the wire? Do you see this? Like, they built everything except this last bit of wire.
that happens a lot to me.
And this asshole's running on the wheel, not power the battery.
One battery is just as good as two batteries.
Yeah.
That's just math.
Right?
Yeah, it was like
Build it.
like, Amber, Ridley is not an obscure character. I'm like, well, I've never played the game. Amber, it's Metroid.
Yeah.
Oh, and like her ex was apparently like a huge like Metroid fan, so I don't know how she's never heard of Ridley, but
Okay, so this is the learning.
yeah,
So
I enjoyed that quite a bit.
So she's the high priority. What are you? You're the farmer. So farm. Well, it doesn't really matter. Like I usually just need researcher to stop dicking around and do their job.
Well, by that same note, I like to turn everybody else off of research because
Yeah, me
it's
too.
the worst when your farmer decides to start like researching.
I'm gonna go get my education.
Yeah.
Job defined and certified. Okay. See, look. Watch, they're gonna get a little nice bathroom thing. See?
Oh, I think yeah.
It's like boop.
Nice.
Even though they're still sad.
Yeah, I thought like their expressions were gonna change, but they're still very humiliated to be.
Stop running on the wheel! There's no dig!
You can move her off the wheel.
Oh, there you go. Can you actually move?
Yeah, if you click on them, there's a move too. See?
Oh, very cool. Okay. That'll be helpful.
You can't force them to interact with things.
But you can get them off
Yeah.
of the dumb wheel. This is priority 9, people. Like, get up there and build one of you.
Look, 5 is higher than 9. Okay? There she goes.
Yes. Perfect. Now run on the wheel.
But yeah, like I was never a Metroid kid. I've never played any Metroid aside from Super Metroid, and I didn't even beat Super Metroid. I rented it like a couple times in a row, and I got kind of bored with it.
Basic farming.
So like Metroid isn't all that nostalgic for me, and like Ridley's just like kind of whatever.
Yeah. Like you mentioned that you weren't that into Metroid. Alright, everything else. I don't know. Somebody's gonna be researching. The rest of you dig the shit.
But I also guess like at this point there isn't a whole lot they could do that. I guess at this point there isn't a whole lot of like characters they could add that would make me go like, oh my god, it's so.
Yeah.
Like I'm still waiting for Proto Man. I mean, you'd think that would be like an easy one for them to do because it would just be like
Mega Man, but
yeah, it'd be like Falco and like
yeah. I kind of like their new Echo character designation thing that they're doing.
Echo character. What
Yeah, where, for instance, they'll have Ike from Smash 4, and then Ike from Smash 3
Oh,
as two separate
I see.
pickable, and they have different movesets, slightly different movesets from game to game.
Okay,
So they're called Echo characters when you're picking the same character, but they fight differently.
I didn't realize that.
And that even further expands the roster, which is already including everyone from every Smash. But yeah.
Super Street Fighter had actually done something like that way back in the day. Because, Super Street Fighter Turbo, I think it was, because there was a button. There was a button combo you could hold down. I think you held like start or something.
Okay, so I can get I can get mess table here, so I can make the mess hall while I'm on my way to.
Well, you should really get advanced research.
Yeah, no. I'm just planning ahead.
Oh, okay.
I like to get a lot of the beginning ones at the beginning because basics, but
Yeah.
then I go here.
I do farming, advanced research, power regulation, and then I go straight to refrigeration.
Yeah, because I like the
Although
I like the big battery.
in light of now that I know how important stress is, I would probably add interior decorator like a lot earlier.
Yeah,
That's a short research, but the potted plants make a big difference.
yeah, because I can. That's the thing. What I tend to do is I like to get, like you said, farming is the most important.
Yeah.
Advanced research, and then yeah, in those are the only two I do in order. Then I'll get interior and the big battery, and then I need to go to the farm because the farm.
Refrigeration is super important.
Holy shit, the farm. Yeah, and the refrigeration. And then after that, I think I get the rest of the tier 1s and then start doing the tier 2s based on my need. So, I was telling you before that when this green fills up,
Yeah, it produces water, polluted water.
but they're supposed to empty it in like a bottle, right?
right.
Because I was telling Alex off camera that when I was doing this, where are you assholes? Oh, she's eating.
You've got a weird split over to the right of gases. I've never seen that happen in...
Yeah, hydrogen
Naturally
and
occurring
chlorine.
I don't even think I've ever seen chlorine. Huh.
Yeah, it's really cool. And down here you've got the poison zone,
I mean, I've seen that one a lot, but
and we've got a cool steam vent.
I've never seen like an exact even split of gases like that happen naturally.
Yeah, isn't this world seed cool? Like, look at it, it's neat. And you've got a vent right here. I hadn't seen a vent until I randomly ran into this world.
Oh, nice.
Okay, wait, are you guys doing the work? Yeah. Wait. Hold on, make sure they're not gonna fall in. Okay. Save. Because, wait, no, we should save as. Right, so I can name it? Yeah.
Right.
Save, new save. Let's just do
Stanley managed some dupes.
Incredible Abyss. Alright, fine.
Is it really that incredible? You don't have to name it that.
Stanley's Abyss. No, I was struck by inspiration. State 1, I guess. Because I do that now, because if they fall into a pool, I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, that's annoying. What's our time at? I can't quite see.
We have like 10 more minutes.
Alright.
12 more minutes. We're alright.
That's what we should run.
Yeah. Okay, the research is getting done. They're gonna dig out this pit. Oh, that one needs to be harvested. Boop.
But so I am really curious about Mario Party 7. Is that the new one? 9? Whatever the fuck they're on. the Switch one. Mario Party X+1.
Right. Yeah.
Because I feel like the Switch is a good platform for it.
Yeah, I lost count of Mario parties. It's kind of like the Land Before Time to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you know there's 14 of those?
Yeah, apparently at some point they stopped production of them in America, but they kept going in like Scotland or something.
The latest one was in 2016.
Jesus Christ.
They took a huge break. They took like a 10-year break, but then they came out with one in 2016.
Because Land Before Time 9 came out like a long ass time ago. Like I saw that at Fry's and I was like, the fuck is this? Like they've probably gone through like 3 generations of voice actors at this point.
Seriously.
And the Ice Age still hasn't happened to my knowledge.
No, there's been several Land Before Time movies of them dealing with ice.
Oh really?
Yeah, they migrated away from it, or they just have seasons or something.
That's weird.
Alright, yeah, keep the research going. Keep the power up.
And as you do.
Hey, doop-a-doop. So, a good tip that somebody told me is...
Oh, Rohan is just the best. Look at him. He's got flatulent and mouth.
Wow!
He is the enemy of all oxygen.
So he sucks in oxygen more efficiently, the better to fart it out.
Exactly.
He's the big bad wolf of another flatulent mouth breather.
I don't know. Rohan is Galactus for oxygen.
Or a narcoleptic! What?
Evan, I think you might just need to reject all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say a good tip somebody told me is if there's 3 bad choices, reject all.
They're all terrible.
We're not doing this. I don't care. Power up again, my. That is the worst RNG of all time.
I mean, the third guy would have made a good janitor because he's germ resistant.
Yeah, but I can't deal with that.
Yeah. Alchemy just flew off.
They'll go through the food slower anyway. I was slower than I needed to be getting the farm because I was experimenting with rooms and whatnot.
Oh, you're not researching.
Oh, she's done. Hello. Advanced. Boop.
So I did my pre-orders the other day for the stuff that came out for the stuff that was announced at E3.
Yeah.
And I don't think I'm going to keep all of them. But I just like to have the pre-order in, like, you know, so I can make a decision without being robbed of the choice down the road.
Yeah. But
the one I'm super stoked for is the new Fist of the North Star game. Because that's the Yakuza one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked.
Damn
I wasn't totally sure, but the Amazon description, because I guess it was leaked accidentally or something, and they just kind of ran with it.
Okay.
But the Amazon description says that, like, you know, it says something effective. You know, it's not all about martial arts. Like, Kenshiro can go to the nearby city of whatever the fuck it's called and engage in, like, mini games and side quests. I was like, the hell kind of mini game is Kenshiro going to be playing?
Damn it! I want to put my farm here, but these are so close to growing.
Yeah.
All right, You know what?
You should start building the planters right now, anyway.
That's what I'm doing. But I want to clear this out because there's going to be a large space allocated here for my future greenhouse.
I mean, just start putting the planters like right there, and then just like
I can fill
plow
it in.
these fields later.
All right, I'm gonna. Okay.
Because you need to get food growing ASAP.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was thinking of just like demolishing the.
Actually, you might. Nah, it's fine. I mean, you're gonna tile it anyway.
I was thinking of just demolishing.
There's all those
plants.
potential seeds in the ground.
Yeah. I mean, I could dig under it and just put the tile.
That's what I was saying. Like, you're just gonna put tile.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
So you'll get the seeds.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'll get these and these ones down here. I don't know. Fuck those. I'll go from the other side.
You can delve a little bit deeper later on.
No, but I'm honestly thinking of just wrecking these now to put the planters here for future convenience. Fuck it. A man chooses.
Yeah.
Let's do...
Oh, that reminded me of another thing. So, I guess the Ubisoft devs... I don't know if they were being serious or not, but I guess they made some statement about how, like, everyone in the new Assassin's Creed game was going to be bi because, like, it's ancient Greece, and the Greeks were cool about that kind of thing.
Okay.
And, like, people got fucking enraged. Like, how dare they put gay people... Well, I mean, they're disguising it, but like, actually, you know, the Greeks' real views on homosexuality were like blah, 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 blah. I mean, I'm not enough of a history buff to know.
Yeah.
But the fact that people are getting really butthurt about this makes me suspect that, you know, these people are not really concerned about the historical accuracy.
Right.
It's called Ass Creed.
Yeah.
And also, like, I mean, it's not like romance is ever like a big thing in Assassin's Creed anyway. So,
Okay.
whatever. Like, I'm just excited that there's going to be an ancient Greece Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
I'm still working my way through Origins, and like, I don't know, like for whatever reason, like ancient Egypt isn't as interesting as a setting as I thought it was going to be.
Huh.
But you do deal with Greeks and Romans, and there was a bit where like your character has you're playing as a character and you have to meet up with a bunch of Romans and convince them to help you fight your war. And I was like, man, these guys look cool, and like their whole deal sounds cool. I kind of wish I was playing their game instead of, you know, the Egyptian game.
Right.
And then they announced the Greek one. So I guess that worked out for me.
What was that game? Wait, what are you tards doing? Oh, because the ladder doesn't beat priority 9. Mother.
Pac-Man? Is that the game?
Yeah. No, there was some game way back when that you played as a Roman, and
Rise, Son of Rome.
yeah, there you go.
I actually own that game. I never played it, but it's been frequently going on sale for like less than $5, like for a long time now.
Right.
Because it was a launch title for Xbone, I think.
Oh yeah. What? Dig the thing, you fuckers. I just want to harvest the seeds
I've heard it's a perfectly serviceable game for $5.
so I can build the farm. Yeah, I saw it a little, and I thought, like, meh, it's God of Rome, you know, God of Rome War.
Did you ever play Shadow of Rome for the PS2?
I did not.
That game is so cool and so terrible.
Really? Do tell.
Well, it's got a... How much time do we have? I got a few minutes. to talk about it.
3 minutes.
So, Shadow of Rome is divided into two parts, and one part is really, really good, and one part is really, really shitty.
Okay.
So it's like the story of like this Roman like soldier whose dad gets framed for a murder, and I forget exactly the nuances of this plan, but for whatever reason, he's like the strong one, his buddy is like the smart one.
Okay.
So the plan they come up with is to have the soldier guy get arrested and like forced to be a gladiator,
Okay.
while the smart guy like goes and does detectiving, and then somehow the two of them will be able to then like work together to expose like the real like conspirators.
Okay.
So
That's fun time.
so half of the game is you playing as the gladiator guy, and that's where the game is like really, really fucking fun.
Okay.
Better combat's really great. It's very like visceral and gory. Like there is a sword, and all it does is just cut people's like limbs off in awesome ways.
Neat. I mean, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, and there's like chariot racing and stuff, and it's really great. But then there's the other side where you have to play as the smart guy, and he just has like really, really terrible like stealth gameplay,
Huh.
and it just totally bogs down
I mean, he's smart enough to know that combat is fruitless, Alex.
apparently. But
Violence is not the answer. There's always another way.
But it's just such a giant departure from the fun like gladiator combat,
Yeah.
and like
Oh, what am I doing?
I mean, I played these games when I was like in high school, so maybe my puzzle solving faculties were not developed enough at the time. But there were several times when I just could not figure out how to get through a stealth section without using like a walkthrough to tell me like, oh well, walk here and then like drop a thing and then wait 5 seconds and a dude will come investigate and then run behind him, and like, you know,
Yeah.
very frustrating.
Alright, good. They're finally harvesting. I just wanted to get these seeds harvested, and then the farm is going to get built.
But for anyone who likes like gladiator stories and like games about Rome, and who either has a PS2 or is willing to use alternative means, give that game a try. It's a lot of fun.
Must be built in unoccupied space?
You already have something there.
Do I?
Oh, did the plant get uprooted there?
Yeah, they harvested it.
Okay.
Or whatever. Okay, just...
I don't know what to say.
Why?
Because.
Why did bugs always happen to me?
Because you
Now I've
touch-
got to build this shit ladder.
Because you touch yourself.
Apparently I do. What do you need to... Oh, you out of materials to build the ladder?
I was gonna say maybe you should dig those two cracks, but
But,
I'm not sure if the sand will like flow through.
Yeah,
and like ruin your whole.
I
building.
never like to have just a one thick thing of between
Yeah.
water and safety.
That's how death happens.
Yeah. Preferably 3. Look at this little sheepy. Yeah, go into my nice bathroom. What, are you hungry?
Oh, yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is. Wait, what are you doing in here?
She's eating the disinfectant.
You're wasting so much time. Get down there.
Wasting time.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Good night, everybody.
So okay, we're kind of at we're at time here. What I'm considering doing is just getting this done and building this. I don't know, off camera, so the next time we've got a farm, or do we need to show every visceral moment of me like yelling at them to hurry up
I mean, that seems to be what people enjoy.
and build the ladder? Okay, so we'll stop right here. And we save it again.
See you guys next time.
Alright, next time.